This is my '89 Honda Civic. As you could see, some mice chewed through the casing on the wire for my headlights. The headlights still work, but I want to repair the mouse chew here. First thing I do, anything electrical on the car, is I take the ground off of the battery first before I do any electrical work. So I loosen this nut, take it off. There's the front headlight bulb assembly. This is the front light bulb on this Honda Civic. Has a gray lock ring that you need to turn counterclockwise, and then you can pull that black light bulb out. Spin that ring counterclockwise, and then pull out the bulb. Mouse chewed of this wire starting from right here to here, so I'm going to have to cut this section off and splice in a new wire between here. Also, they've got this front headlight, also this part, so I've got some work splicing to do. Cut this. Since this is very cramped quarters here, I'm gonna remove all of this stuff right here and get to this wire. For example, like this wire goes further down into this wiring group there, so I might have to take this off so I have better access. So I have to get this connector off, and the way to get it off is this button here, and I have to press that down at the same time moving this out. Comes off. This connector I took off from here, off of the side panel here. For this airbox inlet, you just have to wiggle it and pull it out. I've got one of these tools to remove the plastic holder here, and I gotta just break the plastic holder basically, and we'll replace it with another one. Okay. Now I'm gonna cut off the insulation here with an X-Acto knife. And as I take it off, I twist the wire. Strip the insulation off. It's on right here also. And on the light side, I stripped off the insulation on those two wires also. Extra wire that I need is these two lengths. This one right here and this one. So I'm gonna find some wire that matches these lengths a little bit longer, and then I'm gonna solder those wires onto here. I've got these two wires that I cut, and I cut them to length, and I'm gonna splice them on here. Put some flux on here onto where I'm going to solder. we'll put a heat shrink tubing over this to protect this against moisture. We want to get a small flame and put it on there all around. I put the new leads on and have them heat wrap shrinked here and here. And now I'm going to attach it to the light bulb connectors, one on the right side and then two on the left side. Move on to this one's done now. I'm going to move on to the other, so make sure you put the shrink wrap on first. That's important because you can't pull it apart if you don't do that, so put that on there. I want to make sure that the lights work properly. And before we do that, we have to make sure we put the, this is a bus bar, and it's a negative ground. So you have to attach it to the car in order for these lights to work properly. Okay, so anyways, I attached the bus bar to the car, so we're going to test it now. I'm going to turn on the low beams. And then I'm going to turn on the high beams. Okay, so they both work.